Good morning, students. So, we are going to start our new topic, that is cyclohydrocarbons. We have studied about hydrocarbons, carbons in a straight chain, right? This type of hydrocarbon is a carbon in which hydrocarbons are arranged in such a way that it makes a close ring structure. It makes a close ring structure. So, as the name suggests, cyclohydrocarbons means hydrocarbons which have cyclic structure, close ring structure. So, cyclocarbons are of two types: saturated cyclohydrocarbons and unsaturated cyclohydrocarbons. So, saturated hydrocarbons are those hydrocarbons in which there is a single covalent bond between carbon atoms. There is single covalent bond between carbon atoms, like alkanes, haloalkanes, like alkanes, right? Here, cycloalkanes means those carbon ring forming structure having each carbon a single bond, right? Means if each carbon contains single bond in a cyclic form of hydrocarbon, then it is called cyclohydrocarbon. General formula is CnS2n, right? So carbon atoms form single covalent bond. Now unsaturated cyclohydrocarbons. So unsaturated cyclohydrocarbons are those hydrocarbons in which there is double or triple bond between any two carbon. Any two carbon. There is double or triple bond between any two carbon of, right? Unsaturated carbon, two types: cycloalkanes and cycloalkenes. Alkenes and alkynes. Alkenes means double bond, alkyne means triple bond. For alkene, formula is CnS2n minus 2. For cycloalkyne, formula is CnS2n minus 4. So there is no need to remember these formulas. We can understand it through some example very clearly, right? So what is cycloalkenes? So cycloalkenes are those type of cyclohydrocarbons in which one double bond between two carbon atoms. There is one double bond between any two carbon, right? And in case of cycloalkynes, there is one triple bond between any two carbon. So first of all, take a snapshot of this flow chart, and I will explain it with the help of some examples, right? Take a snapshot first. Okay. Now I'm going to explain it one by one. First is cyclohydrocarbons. Like first is our saturated cyclohydrocarbon. Saturated means single bond between two carbon, like carbon, carbon, carbon. If there is a single bond between these three carbons, and valency of each carbon is 4. Two atoms are bounded with other two carbon and two more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Carbon is tetravalent. So these 4 bonds are connected with hydrogen. Now 3 carbon and how much hydrogen? 2 to 3 to 6. C3H6. Formula is CnS2n, right? How you can nomenclate? How you can name these compounds? So what is the name of that cyclic compound? So for any cyclic compound, first word is cyclo. Use cyclo. Cyclo for cyclic compound. And count number of carbon. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So root word is mit, it, prop. Cyclo, prop. And for single bond it's ane. So name is cyclopropane. Right? Similarly, I am going to take some 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon collection. So carbon is tetravalent. 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each carbon should make 4 bond, na? Because it has 4 valency. Now number of hydrogen will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is why we will remember this formula? There is no need to remember this formula. You can simply draw the structure of that cyclohydrocarbon. So what is the name of that cyclohydrocarbon? 1, 2. So first use cyclo word. Cyclo, right? First use cyclo word for cyclic compound. That is ring forming compound, na? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 means mit, it, prop, but. That is but. And for single bond, it's ane. So name is cyclobutane. Similarly, what is the name of that compound? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And carbon is tetravalent. 1, 2. There is a single bond between carbon and carbon. Carbon atoms form single covalent bond. Carbon and carbon form single covalent bond, and each bond should be single. Valency of carbon is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hydrogen. That is a close ring structure. That is cyclic structure. So name should be cyclo. First cyclo, right? Cyclo. What cyclo? Mit, it, prop, but, pent, hex. Cyclo hex. And for single bond, ane. That is called cyclohexane. Okay? Now let us understand cycloalkenes. So cycloalkenes are those such type of hydrocarbon, cyclic hydrocarbons in which there is one carbon-carbon double bond, right? For example, carbon, carbon, carbon. Make one double bond between any two carbon. That is double bond. And valency of carbon is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. First connected with the single bond, right? Now 2, 1, 3, 4. 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So number of hydrogens should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And formula is CnH2n minus 2. Number of carbon is 1, 2, 3. Mit, it, prop. First use cyclo. Then mit, it, prop. And for double bond it's ene. So name is cyclopropene. Right? It's so easy. That is our hydrocarbons. Cyclic hydrocarbons. One more example. carbon, 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 carbon. So if there is single bond between each carbon, it will be cyclic alkanes, cycloalkanes. If there is a double bond between any two carbons, suppose that we have a double bond between carbons, now it is cycloalkenes. Valences should be 4, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3 and 1, 4. 2, 1, 3 and 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Hydrogen. So what is the name of that compound? First word is cyclo. That is our prefix. And for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon, root word is, for 5 carbon, our root word will be pent. Pent, na? Pent. And for double bond, it's E-N-E. So, name of that compound is cyclopentene, right? Now, let us understand alkynes, cycloalkynes. So, in case of cycloalkynes, there is a triple bond between any two carbon. For example, carbon, carbon, carbon. Triple bond between any two carbon. 314, 314, 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I said, formula should be CnH2n minus 4. H2n minus 4. Number of carbon is 3. So C3H6 minus 4. C3H2. 1, 2, 3, C3H2. Right? So what is the name of that compound? For cyclic compound, it's cyclo. Right? With it probe, it's probe. And for triple bond, it's Y-N-E. So cyclopropyne is the name of that compound. So now you can, I think you have understood this concept. So thanks for today. Tomorrow we will discuss on some functional group. Right? Thanks for today.